'Twas a day in July that I left my hometown. My great-grandmother was hanging over the half-door. She wore on her forehead a deep furrowed frown as she whispered, "O Leo Mastor." I was going away from the land of my youth. I was going far over the sea. And I knew that I ne'er would return again, not in this nor the next century. But the lights of Ballydehob are calling me back home. The lights of Ballydehob are saying, "Leo, please don't roam." Dear lights of Ballydehob, to me you're ever true. My dear little town, 7 miles from Skull, someday I'll come home to you. Well, the years, they went by, and I travelled the world. Then eventually I settled in Rome. My heart had still wandered to Dimna, McGillicuddy, O'Callaghan, O'Toole. My darling from over the foam, she wanders each night by the light of the moon and looks at the stars through her tears. Then she goes for a quart in old Gabe's bar. She's been waiting for 40 long years. But the lights of Ballydehob are calling me to stay. The lights of Ballydehob are saying, "Leo, please don't stray." Oh, lights of Ballydehob, to me you're ever true. My dear little town, 10 miles from Skibbereen, someday I'll come home to you. Oh, a letter came to me, and sad news it bore. My great-grandmother, to her eternal great cost, had withdrawn all her savings from her post office account, backed the whole lot on greyhounds and lost. My great-grandfather was frequenting houses of ill repute, and the local Anglo-Irish bank he did rob. Tonight he was dying, an old broken man, in a cold cell in Ballydehob. And the lights of Ballydehob are calling me back home. The lights of Ballydehob are saying, "Leo, please don't roam." Dear lights of Ballydehob, I see you in my dream. It was on your fields I found glory and fame, on your junior football team.